outdoors, as you can probably tell. Camping this week, and I brought with me some white chocolate chips. And I thought it'd be fun. Let's have a white chocolate chip challenge. So I thought of this when Lily's came out. It says new white chocolate baking chips. Found these at Whole Foods. I don't have a local Whole Foods, so it's a bit of a drive for me to get these right now until they show up somewhere else. Bake Believe, these are easy to get. They're at my local Walmart. Choc Zero, I ordered from their website. Start with the ingredients. So Bake Believe, their ingredients are erythritol, cocoa butter, inulin, whole milk powder, sunflower lecithin, natural flavor, vanilla extract, stevia leaf, Reb M, and it says it contains milk. It's the ingredients on this one. Choc Zero ingredients. We have cocoa butter, soluble corn fiber, whole milk powder, sunflower lecithin, monk fruit extract, and Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans. Love me some Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans. So a big difference with these, this is the first ingredient, erythritol. This has a lot of sugar alcohol. This is using monk fruit extract and soluble corn fiber as their sweetener. So it's probably more fiber. Now let's look at Lily's. Lily's also first ingredient is erythritol, and then cocoa butter, milk, and their milk says RBST free, non-GMO dextrin, chicory root fiber, sunflower lecithin, natural flavors, salt, and stevia extract. So ingredients are fairly similar. I think as far as ingredients, this is probably my favorite one. Even though I usually lean more toward sugar alcohols than fiber, I like the fact that the first ingredient is cocoa butter instead of the sugar alcohol being the first ingredient, but to each their own. Somebody else might like it the other way. So now we got these Nutrition. And the nutrition on these, 2 of them are 14 grams and one's 15 grams, so it's maybe a half of a chocolate chip difference. Let's start with this one. This one has 50 calories for Bake Believe, 55 for Lily's, and 78 for Choc Zero. So Choc Zero has the most calories. Fat, 4.5, 4, and 5. Does any of them have protein? Protein, 0. Protein. Choc Zero has 1 gram of protein. Lily's has less than 1 gram and 0 here. So now let's look at what we're really interested in. Carbs. Total carbs. This has 10 total carbs per serving. Lily's has 9 total carbs per serving. And Choc Zero has 7 total carbs per serving, so Choc Zero has the fewest total carbs. Fiber and sugar alcohol, this has 6 fiber, leaving it 1 net carb, no sugar alcohol. So 7 carbs, 6 fiber, 1 net carb per serving. Bake Believe, 10 carbs, 3 fiber, 7 erythritol. So this will have 0 net carbs per serving, or at least round it to 0. It's probably something. And Lily's will have 9 and then minus 3 fiber, minus 3 erythritol. So there's still 3 grams of carbs in this, 3 net carbs per serving in this. So this is the highest net carb count. It's probably because it has milk. So now let me get these opened up and we'll taste them. All right, let's start with Bake Believe. This is what one chip looks like. That's the size. Let's try a few though. We'll get a few in the hand. You can definitely tell it's high in erythritol. People driving behind me. It doesn't, there's not like a big chocolate taste with this to me. I'm not the huge white chocolate fan that a lot of people are. But I do like it, but this tastes more like just like sugary. It's just sweet. There's not a lot of flavor to it, I don't think. Let's try Choc Zero. Let me get out one chip. Their chips are a bit smaller. Let's get a few out. They did get melted a little bit. These melt more than the other ones. They were all in the same van. It was kind of warm. But these actually have some chocolate taste to them. Probably because they're not just loaded with erythritol. I like those quite a bit. They also make a really good white hot chocolate drink, whatever, however you want to call it. I've made them with those chocolate chips before. Now, Lily's, I've never had these. There's the size, about the same size, I think, as Fake Believe. The first ingredient in these is also erythritol, but it is not pure erythritol tasting like these, I don't think. These are pretty good. As far as just on taste, this is number 3 for me, Bake Believe. This is number 2, and there's a big gap between 2 and 3, I think. And this is number 1. And this may not be as typical of your white chocolate taste as this is. I do feel the cooling effect of this now too. But I still think they're a lot better than the Bake Believe, just by themselves. As far as nutrition, it all depends on what you're looking for. Like I said when I went over the nutrition, but this one has the most net carbs. This one has the fewest total carbs and only 1 net carb. This is probably the one I would get, but it's also the least convenient to buy currently because you have to order it. This will probably be in stores, I would assume, before long, because Lily's chocolate chips are all over the place. Right now I can only find in Whole Foods, also not convenient. This is always at Walmart, it seems like. This is very convenient. If you just want to make some cookies, like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies or something on keto, these are just easy to go pick up. No planning in advance needed, as you would with these other things to order them. Plus, ordering chocolate chips by mail, sometimes in the summer get a little melty. That's where I would stray from these, is not ordering them so much in the summer. There's my review. These are my favorite, but you just gotta order them at the right time and plan in advance to get them. If this becomes more popular, I would probably still get this over this, even though this is 3 net carbs. This one's the most total carbs. There you go.
Let's see, here's A.
You eat more than 1 chip. It's hard to tell.
That is white chocolate. That is true. Okay. And these are a little smaller. Okay, smoother. Try the first one again. Personally, I like the A. I'm a fan of the 8.
You're a fan of that one?
Yeah.
That's my least favorite.
Nice. Nice.
But
That's good.
is that good? Or, well, no, let's try this one first. Try this one.
Okay.
Is that one good? What about this one?
You're stuck.
It's okay, just eat a chunk.
No. All of them.
Which one's your favorite?
Um,
The first, second, or third? The second one? Then which one? The first one or the last one?
you like me.
The last one? It's a blind taste test. Which one's your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? You try them again?
These are so good, Mom.
Two,
2's your favorite? Then which one?
3.
Then 1?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so results from our white chocolate taste test. For me, it was Choc 0, then Lily's, then way down at the bottom was Bake Believe. For Jason, he had Bake Believe at the top. So we had an anonymous tester who had Lily's, then Choc 0, then Bake Believe. Then Sawyer had Lily's, then Choc 0, then Bake Believe. And Jennifer, she had Lily's, then Choc 0, close she said, and then Bake Believe. So 3 of our people had the same order. Everybody had Bake Believe at the bottom except Jason, which is, he said it was his favorite. I didn't record which one he said was his second favorite. I think Lily's was his second favorite. So I think all in all, as far as just the taste test, I think the overall winner is probably Lily's. Lily's and Choc 0, I think, are a lot better than Bake Believe, unless you ask Jason. So there's my review of these white chocolate chips.